Okay, so in today's food review, we're reviewing the new from TGI Fridays, the Chorizo mac and nacho cheese. Now you can microwave it, you can stick it in the oven. It's got one pepper thing, so I tend it's not to be too hot, but we're gonna see what it's like. I'll show you a close-up of the food and all the rest of it like I normally do. I'll mark it out of 10, go through the process, give you my honest review on whether there's a waste of money or not. It was £3.75. Are you gonna part with your hard-earned cash for this? Let's have a look at the packaging. So it says it's new. I mean, it's new from where I am, but whether it's new where you are is a different story. Let me know if you've ever had this. But anyway, TGI Fridays, let's have a quick look at the packaging. We're not spending too long on the packaging. But as I mentioned, we've got the Chorizo mac and nacho cheese. So you could have three, we've got one, so it's not really too hot. So those of you who find things too hot and you can't bear heat, this probably be all right. So this is what it should look like. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? If it looks anything like that, I'll be impressed. 400 grams, and obviously this is what it should look like. Let's turn it over quickly and have a look. Let's just get this up so we can see. Just the ingredients. I think normally, isn't it, if you've got any allergies, it's in bold, so take a look. I think there's quite a few there, so welcome to pause the video. There's quite a few. As I mentioned, 400 grams, nutritional information. Now, I'm guessing this isn't the most healthiest meal, but you know, it is mac and cheese, so this isn't the sort of thing you'd have every day. It may be a little bit of a treat, but it contains one serving. Storage, you can obviously, it's frozen, -18 or colder. And where's it packed? God, my eyesight's going. Dublin, is it? Yeah, and you can recycle stuff, recycle the sleeve, recycle the tray, and do not recycle the film. That's pretty standard on a lot of stuff, isn't it? There's nothing on there. And let's just have a look at the preparation instructions. For best result, cook from frozen, which this is frozen, and it is guidelines only, and you've got to check it's piping hot before serving. You can oven it from frozen, or you should microwave. What should I do? Shall I oven this? I'll tell you what, I normally microwave stuff and everyone moans at me in the comments for boiling everything. So I think this one might be nice if I oven it, wouldn't it? So I'll do it in the oven because it might go nice and crispy. So you've got to preheat the oven to fan 190. I've got a fan, so I'll be doing that one. And you can remove the aft packaging and pierce film lid several times. Place in the baking tray near the middle of the oven. I'll do that. And you've got to cook it for 30 minutes. Stir, return to oven for over 10. Oh, so it's 40 minutes. Whoa, that's a long time to wait. It better be worth the wait. It really better be. Have I read that right? Yes, it is 40 minutes. Or if you want to microwave it, you bang it in for 6 minutes. And like you'd normally give it a stir, don't you? Then replace it with another 2 minutes. So you got 8 minutes microwave, 40 in the oven. But I am going to oven it because I think this might be nicer in the oven. I normally microwave stuff. Anyway, let's get it out the sleeve, have a look at it. And I've got to preheat the oven while I think about it. And let's go on from here then. Let's just slide it out. So we're going to recycle the cardboard later. So here we are, look. So we've obviously got you can see the pasta bits there. Chorizo, nachos in there somewhere as well. You can see the sauce or the cheese. It looks quite a nice amount in there, to be honest. Definitely frozen. So it says to pierce the film lid several times. So you've got to leave it on. Normally you take these off, don't you? Actually, that's already loose, that. Oh, well, it should be all right, it's frozen. There we go. So I pierced it. So you leave this on, which I had to read twice, because normally you take this off, but it says pierce it for the oven, and I think the oven's already preheated, so let's take it over. So it says to put it around the middle of the shelf. So this is preheated to 190, and we've got to do 30 minutes, get it out, give it a stir, then put it for further 10. Right, let's have a look. So we've done the time, 30 minutes plus a stir and a further 10 minutes, and this is 40 minutes altogether. Whoa, right, let's have a look at it. It's bobbling away just out the oven. Let's have a little look. So remember, I've done 30 minutes, okay? I need, look, there we go. So all the cheese is melted. It's done 30 minutes. I took it out, I stirred it and put it in for further 10 minutes. So 40 minutes altogether. What do you reckon? I'm gonna put this onto a plate. Let me just get a, you tell I'm well prepared. Look, let's get a little fork. Let's have a little look. Very cheesy, as you would want, wouldn't you? Smells nice. Certainly haven't scraped on the cheese, have they? I mean, there's a lot of cheese there. A lot of cheese. Should we get it out onto a plate? Let's pull the plate over like I would if I had a plate. If I eating this, I'd stick on a plate. Oh, it's quite a lot, isn't there? It's quite a lot. Very cheesy. I think this is going to be sickly. But they all are, aren't they? Right, here we are. So, let's have a little look. So you've got this chorizo. And it's the, get me the packet so we can have a look. So it's chorizo, mac and nacho cheese. So there's a little bit of oil in there. Look, can you see? But I mean, you're probably going to get a bit of oil from the cheese and that, aren't you? So initially, my initial looks. Not too bad. Right, should we give it a little? Should we give it a little taste? I'll give you a quick close-up shot, then I'll do the taste test. Let's get a bit of pasta, whack a load of cheese. Well, you can't miss the cheese, there's so much of it. Okay. Goodness me, that cheese is strong. I mean, I know it is like mac and cheese, but what sort of cheese is that? I think it's, okay, so it's Cathedral City cheddar cheese sauce. So, Cathedral City, one more bit. I mean, you can taste the chorizo a bit. Gordon Bennett. That is a strong. God. Right. Well, obviously, very strong cheese. For me, anyway. You eat a plate of that, I think I'll be feeling pretty rough, pretty sick. But, you know, let's not get away from what it is. You are expecting cheese, but for me, no. I couldn't eat that. Just too strong. I think they've gone overboard with the taste. I mean, that's my view. I just think it's too strong. I mean, I was going to maybe give my kids a bit of that, but I don't think they'll eat it. It's just very, very strong, and I think maybe they should back off a bit on it, but maybe I'm not a big mac and cheese fan. I don't know. But I think for most people, they may say, for all that, you'd be feeling pretty sick after the amount of that. So you can maybe half it, and I don't know. But no, not for me, I'm afraid. No. So I'm going to give that about a 3 out of 10. Sorry. That's just my view. Let me know what you think. I mean, if you like the strong cheese, you'll probably like it, but won't be buying that again. Anyway. Can't win them all. Remember, if you want to see more reviews, Subscribe to the channel, all stuff like this, M&S, Iceland. Let me know your views on this one. Some of you might like it, but I couldn't eat much of that. I'll see you next time.